Okay, so today's the day. We're going to be transferring this nuke into their new home. The bees are really coming in hot with all of this pollen. Look at all their little purses full of pollen. Just give them a smoke. Okay, first things first, I'll give you a tour of their new house. So we've just got an 8-frame, we've got a Hive Doctor baseboard. So what we can do is we can actually change the size of the entrances on this, and that's just a good way of minimizing pests and controlling the flow of bees in and out of the hive. So that is going to sit here. So I'm going to just place the nuke on the floor, and then we're going to transfer everything across. Okay, so here we go. First things first, going to give them a bit of a smoke. And I'm just going to gently place this nuke on the floor. They're probably not going to like that. That's okay. Give them their new abode. And we're going to put it right in the same spot that it was before. Take the lid off. And we've got a bunch of empty frames in here, so we're just going to take all of these frames out for now. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to open up this one, have a look in. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at this. So they're well and truly on their way, drawing out lots and lots of comb, which is great. Okay, so let's just try and give you a nice clear view. Okay, how is... That's probably alright. Okay, and we're going to just have a look inside. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is perfect. Look at all this capped brood. That means the queen is absolutely on a roll. Plenty of capped brood, and then all these other bees are working on the rest. So we're going to put this into the new hive, and we want to do it in the exact order that it was in before. Okay, so they're starting to get a little bit antsy. Just make sure there's no way that bees can get into the suit. Okay, let's have a look at this one now. So here's another one, amazing example of a frame full of capped brood. And there's even, it looks like they're starting to make another queen cell here, so potentially this hive might be trying to swarm or create a new queen again. So in she goes. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, so this looks like a bit of a nectar frame. So they've got a little bit of capped honey here, and this bit here is all full of nectar. So in it goes. Smoke. These frames are a little bit stuck, but that's okay. Okay, so this is an empty one. They're just drawing comb. But that's good. That means they're getting ready to hopefully pack it out with more bees or more food. And likewise this one, this is an empty one that they're just sort of drawing comb on. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this hive a feed. So I'm going to put in a feeder frame in it, and then I'm just going to fill it up with 2-to-1 sugar syrup. So let's do that. Okay, so I've got myself the feeder frame. That's what it looks like. And what we do is we essentially just pour the sugar syrup inside it. So this one's empty, which is good. Pop that in here. It's nice and snug. I wonder if I can fit another frame here. Yes, I can. Just get lucky. Yep. So we're just going to put an empty frame in. That's it. And so here's the sugar syrup 2-to-1 that I prepared earlier. I've got a couple of bottles of these. I'm just going to fill her up. I'll just show you how simple it is. So this is all we're doing essentially. You can see that. Just pouring it straight in like this. And the holding capacity of this frame is quite a lot. I think it's like 4 litres, so I've put 2 whole bottles in, it's not even halfway. So I'm going to chuck a couple of more in and they'll smash this. Okay, so everything's in there now. So here comes the fun part. We're just going to basically put the lid on and we're going to shake the bees in front of the hive. Goes on. There we go, that fits better. And then all these bees here are just going to get shaken right in the front entrance. You can see that they can smell the queens in there because they're trying to find how to get in. And these are the only entrances, so all these bees will figure it out. This pile of bees on the front will eventually figure out that that's where they've got to go. Should be good. So that's it. That's our caught swarm into a new hive box. Stay tuned, we'll see how this one goes.